परम पूज्य गुरुवर्य श्री माधवप्रिय दास जी स्वामी, परम पूज्य बालकृष्ण दास जी स्वामी, all divine saints, ladies and gentlemen, and all my dear friends, Jai Sri Swaminarayan. I, Poojan Magnani, from grade 9th, is here to present a story from Mahabharata. One day, a man approached the Pandavas while they were in exile in the forest. I need your help, Yudhishthira, he said, addressing the oldest of the 5 brothers. I had hung some Maranis from a tree branch near my ashram. He continued. Suddenly a deer came and started scratching its back on the tree. In the process, it shook the Arani, which fell into its horn and got stuck. I tried to catch him, but I couldn't. Please, would you help me? Pandavas thought that it was their duty to help others, so they agreed to help him. The 5 brothers began to look for the deer in the forest. Soon after, they saw the deer from a distance and tried to catch it, but it sprinted away. They tried it again and again, but the animal proved them to be too fast for them. The tired brothers decided to take some rest under a tree. Yudhishthira asked his younger brother Nakul to fetch some water for all them. Yudhishthira climbed up a tree and to locate a nearest water body. When he reached the pond, he was astonished by the beauty surrounding the pond. He decided to drink some water from the pond. Before fetching some water, as he was about to take a sip of water, he heard a voice from the skies above, stating that, "My child, please don't drink this water because I own this pond. You will have to answer some of my questions before you drink water, Nakul." Nakul thought that his brain is playing tricks with him because of the thirst and tiredness that he is carrying with him. So he took a sip and immediately died. Yudhishthira got worried for his brother Nakul. He called Sahadev and said, "Go, Sahadev, and find out what is taking so long for Nakul to fetch some water." Sahadev also died because he didn't follow the instructions given to him. Turn by turn, Yudhishthira sent Arjun to find Nakul and Bhim to find Arjun because they all died because of their arrogance. At the end, Yudhishthira decided to take matter into his own hands. As he got near the pond, he was shocked to see all his brothers lying dead. As he was examining the bodies, he was again shocked to see no marks of injuries or any force applied to them. He also wanted to drink some water. As he was about to drink, he also got the same instructions as his brothers, but this time he agreed to answer the questions. For the questions, a yaksha suddenly appeared in front of him. Yaksha rapidly firing questions at him. What is bigger than the earth? Yaksha asked. A mother is bigger than the earth, Yudhishthira replied. What is taller than the sky? Yaksha asked. A father is taller than the sky, Yudhishthira replied. What is faster than the wind? Yaksha asked. A mind, of course, is faster than the wind, Yudhishthira replied. What grows faster than the hay? Yaksha asked. Worry grows faster than the hay, Yudhishthira replied. What is the greatest dharma in the world? Yaksha asked. Compassion and concise is the greatest dharma in the world, Yudhishthira replied. With whom friendship is never ending? With good people, friendship is never ending, Yudhishthira replied. What is the secret of never feeling unhappy? If one can control his or her mind, that person will never feel unhappy again. What is the greatest kind of wealth? Yaksha asked. Education is the greatest kind of wealth, Yudhishthira replied. What is the greatest kind of profit? Yaksha asked. Health is the greatest kind of profit, Yudhishthira answered. What is the greatest kind of happiness? Yaksha asked. Contentment is the greatest kind of happiness, Yudhishthira replied. Who's the man's worst enemy? Yaksha asked. Anger is the man's worst enemy, Yudhishthira replied. Which disease is incurable? Yaksha asked. Greed is incurable, Yudhishthira replied. One last question, my friend. What is the life's biggest irony? The desire to live eternally is the life's biggest irony. Yaksha got so pleased and satisfied with his answers, he said, I am so happy with your answers that I will grant you a life of one of your brothers. Yudhishthira immediately chose Nakul. Yaksh got furious and said, You will need warriors like Arjun and Bhim. Why are you choosing Nakul? Yudhishthira answered, If I choose Arjun or Bhim, it would be unfair to my mother, Madri, would be left with no sons of her own. That is called dharma, living without any biases. Yaksha said, You are truly a follower of your path. I grant you the lives of all your brothers Yudhishthira said, I am sure you are not just any ordinary Yaksh. You must be Lord Vishnu or Lord Shiva, or just as powerful. Please reveal your true identity in front of us. The Yaksha transformed into Yamraj, the Lord of Death, and kept his promise. Thank you, and Jai Sri Swaminarayan.